Binya? Why do you play baby games? Oh, I didn't get to read that. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Eddie, and I'm back with another episode of Doki Doki Blue Skies. Woo! That was a little louder than necessary, but I don't care. I love this game. Mod, you know, you get the idea. I believe these are actually the same files, so I can click on either of them. Okay. A few things I want to say off, just like, first off. You remember what I said about, like, Japanese, like, not teaching their kids too well about, like, that kind of, like, all their nasty business during the 19th and 20th centuries in episode 1, like Mr. Sakurai saying it? Yeah, my dumb ass didn't realize that was a critique of the whole system, so... Well, Eddie's a small brain, haha, laugh at me all you want. Anyways... Guess we're back to playing it, boys. Right. So... Disarray. Okay. I gotta be careful, Melody. Okay. Oh, this is kind of hard. Color, secretive, holiday. Right, so I was planning on going for Sayori. That could be Natsuki as well. Yes! Suicide. Philosophy. Misfortune. Yes, I got it. Okay. After. Hope. Yes, okay. Cheer, disoriented, climax. It probably means a different kind of climax, though. Aura, rose, cry. Childhood? Yes, okay. Photograph, lazy, playground, alone, vitality, variance. Well, this is like a freaking quiz. Photograph, lazy, alone? Yeah, okay. Volleyball, scarf, captive, sparkle, clumsy. Well, this could be Natsuki or Sayori. Okay. Lipstick, candy, unrestrained, agonizing, clouds. Oh. Ambient landscape. Electricity. Passion? Oh, I got it. Uncanny. Forgive. Swimsuit. Inferno. Inferno, that sounds pretty awesome. Bubbles. Milk. Hurt? Okay, Judgment. Precious. Anime. Woo! Hop. Heaven Sent Memories. By the way, there are so many freaking ants around here. Oh my god. Ants. Yeah. It's ant season, my boys. Ant season. Judgment. Precious. Anime. Judgment. Precious. Hop. Anime. Heaven Sent Memories. Hold on. Sorry guys, there is a helicopter flying above my house. You could probably still hear it, actually. Not as loud, though. Judgment. Hop. Okay, where was I? Friends? Cheeks, pain, awesome. Music, sticky. Fantasy, bed, cage, summer. It's summer right now. Cheeks. Pain? Okay, I'm doing pretty good. Destiny. Pout. Portrait. Feather. Party. Oh, by the way, I actually did explore some of the other paths. If you just choose no in, for, like, the very initial decision, the first one, the game just closes out. I also chose Monica. She starts yelling at you, I believe. And is the neighbor doing his trash? My god. He's doing his trash right now. Oh my god. So yeah, where was I? If you choose the, like, instead of asking Sayori for help, if you choose Monica for help, Monica, like, kind of gets kind of angry and, like, you know, puts her foot down, which is really interesting because I don't think in either of those decisions, those decisions, MC actually asks either of the girls for help. They just kind of act on their own. I don't know. And yeah, there's a bit more dialogue, and there's no dialogue, like, because like after I chose Sayori, Monica was like, oh, I should have been the one who done it. With that, Sayori doesn't say anything. She's just like, oh, cool. So anyways, Destiny, Pout, Portrait, Feather, Party. Existence. You really like that. Tears, Journey, Mausoleum, Desire, Starscape, Whistle, Vibrant, Tenacious, Papa, Mouse. Tears, yes. I know you, Sayori. You're my childhood friend. I wish I actually did have a childhood friend that cute. or one at all, actually. Fireflies, Twirl, Wonderful, Fickle, Romance, Daydream, Whirlwind, Ocean. Twirl. Jumpy, Wrath, Lily, Meager. Defeat, Happiness, Bouncy, Question, Disaster. Vertigo, Promise, Unending. Oh, Analysis, Explode, Waterfall, Lollipop, Flower, Embrace, Vivid, Abstract, Doki Doki. Yes! I think I got it. What am I doing? Here am I back for another club meeting and anticipating new antics from everybody. The usual scene awaits me as I step into the club room. Hi, Edward. Hello, Sayori. Hey, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehehe. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Is that so? Well, it's nice to see you so cheery. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty cheery too. Anyway, what's new? Oh, I got some exciting news. What's up? Did you know that the student store sells a new brand of strawberry milk? Ooh, that's tasty. I saw it when I passed on my way here. Ah, I should have known. Come on, that is news. Strawberry milk, that's so tasty. You know in Korea, they have banana milk. That's also really good. And, yeah, I am once again reminded that I probably should have used my Korean name in this rather than Edward. I mean, I suppose it's okay, because Monica's Monica, that's a German name. But, you know, never mind. Huh, I don't think I've tried that yet. Come on, Edward, you're so boring. Not me, I'm not boring. This guy's boring. Yawn. Strawberry milk is usually too sweet. Boo! Shite taste. MC has shite taste. Listen up. Strawberry milk is a heaven sent from the gods. You hear me? Strawberry milk is sacred. One does not simply just insult strawberry milk. What? But it goes great with melon bread. Yes it does. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, got more ants. But it goes great with melon bread. Sayori, you could eat a packet of raw sugar and you could still say it's not sweet enough. You're telling me you don't just down packets of sugar? I do that. I mean, like coffee machines, you just take one out and you go... Sugar. Tasty. Hey, that's an exaggeration. That's right, MC. Don't be a dick. Look at her. She looks so cute. Seriously though, it goes really well with bread. I agree with that, Sayori. The milk is sweet, but it has that still unique, tart strawberry flavor that's eased by the richness of milk. And when you pair that with fresh bread, the sweetness is spread out even more so it has just the right amount of flavor. I'm gonna save here. Hold on. Wow, when did you become Gordon Ramsay? Ha! I'm a food expert, so you should trust me on this. I mean, given how many snacks you eat every day, I don't doubt that you know your food well. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, you meanie. That's right, you meanie. Don't... Whatever. Someone meanie for giving her a compliment? Apparently so. Haha. Logic 100. Anyway, aren't you hungry now? Talking about food always makes me hungry. Not me, I just had lunch. Well, okay, maybe not just had lunch. It was like a couple hours ago, but I'm pretty full from it. Now that you mention it, maybe a little. Great, let's go to the student store and buy snacks together then. Woo! Ah, I see what she's playing at. I raise an eyebrow, Sayori notices. Edward, why are you looking at me like that? Sayori, you're so cute. Oh my god, look at her. The bun. I have a nagging suspicion that you're only trying to convince me to come because you don't have any money. Oh. And you just want me to buy you a snack. What? I would never do that. Oh, really? Well, let's see your purse. Huh? Your purse. Let's see it. Hahaha. Sayori laughs awkwardly as she pulls out her purse. She opens it, and this is from the original game. 2 small coins fall out. This little ruse might have worked had Sayori not pulled that out on me numerous times when we were younger. The amount of time she managed to trick me into buying her amounts of another ice cream. I guess some things never change. Nice try, Sayori. No fair, how did you know? Aha, you wouldn't like me to know? Let's just call it intuition. Big brain intuition, my friend. Big brain intuition. In response, she sticks her tongue out at me. Typical. I want to see a sprite for that. Ahaha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I know she was eavesdropping. Looking over in direction, I capture her peeking over the top of a book. Ah, it's okay, Yuri. I wasn't listening or anything. Yeah, sure. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Edward to let me borrow some money. Sayori, come on, that's unfair. It's none of my business, Sayori. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you. Besides, you should only buy what you're responsible. Thank you. This is from the original game, isn't it? Oh yeah, I don't think this is from the original game. I didn't mean that at all. That came out March. I don't think this is from. Yeah, but the general situation is from the game. The cute Yuri sprite. This is cute. Cute. I just felt the embarrassed Yuri noises. Yuri blushes embarrassment looking away from us while playing with a strand of her hair. Ah yes. Yuri hair. I apologize for how I've been acting lately. It's okay, Yuri. It's like she might have still been ashamed of... You know, it's okay to be honest sometimes. You shouldn't always keep things that bother you to yourself. There's no way you can think that after... You were right, though. I shouldn't trick people into buying me things. Funny how your 10-year-old self didn't see it that way. MC, a absolute mad lad. Also, cute Yuri sprite continues to be cute. Yuri lets out a small laugh, covering her mouth with her hand. Even the way she acts is so shy and proper. That's usually my preferred archetype of girl, actually. The Dandiri girls. I like him. Is this mischievous behavior or something Sayori used to display as a child then? Oh yeah. Although back then I fell for it time and time again. You wouldn't believe how much candy Sayori managed to con me out of. Hold on, guys. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Had to deal with some business. Oh yeah, back then I fell for it time and time again. You wouldn't believe how much candy Sayori managed to con me out of. Wow, don't make me out to be so sneaky, Edward. Although those candies were so good. I'm surprised, Sayori. Coming from you, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hehehe. What's going on here? Monica. Oh, sideways sprite. Oh, nothing much. Sayori here was just up to some mischief. Oh. Yeah, she tried to trick me into buying her a snack. Hey, that's not true. Monica smiles wryly. Turns to me. I'm assuming this isn't the first time. Well, you'd be right. We all shared a little chuckle at that. Well, everyone except for Sayori does. Hey, you guys are being really mean. I mean, it is kind of funny, not gonna lie. Okay, we're sorry, but you did bring this upon yourself. Yeah, I know. In my defense, I am really hungry. Did you have lunch? Well, Natsuki chimes in. Well, you look so cute as well. Y'all look cute. If you're really that hungry, you can have this if you want. She offers up a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Wow. Sayori immediately snatches it out of her hand. Thank you. No, I said it 4 times. Thank you. There we go. Sayori hugs the cookie. Sayori, you absolute cinnamon roll. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrap, wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her. Oh, did you chew your tongue or something? I bit my tongue. Oh, I hate it when that happens. That's so painful. Ow. Ha. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hehehe. Sayori gets out of the... oh, I remember this. This is from the original game. Ah, jeez. I don't know about you, this looks kind of hot. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Oh wait, in this one, I think Sayori snatched the cookie, or I think it's a little... yeah, there are some differences. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori trots... no, this is from the original game. Flustered Natsuki. Oh my god. Yuri, Monika, and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori to quit taking my stuff? Sayori, you shouldn't do something like that without permission. Monika scolds Sayori. I know. I'm sorry, Natsuki. But it was so good! Hey! Everyone but Natsuki chuckles. These things happened a lot, Monika? A little bit too much, to be honest. Don't worry, it's all in good fun. Good fun is teasing each other from time to time, not stealing food. Oh, calm down, it's no big deal. Aww, Natsuki blush. Y'all look amazing. Natsuki pouts in her seat. Ah yes, anime pouts, that's my religion. Everyone calms down and quickly returns to their normal activities. Sayori has already managed to finish off the entire cookie. I mean, that was quite a bit of time. Meanwhile, Natsuki gets up and heads for the closet, and Yuri is already lost in her book. Edward! She suddenly comes up to me. I need to get some stuff from another classroom. Can you come with me? Tilde. Stuff? What stuff? Well, you know how festivals begin right around the corner. Monika's gonna make some posters to advertise it. Woo! So we'll need to get some crayons and markers and glue sticks, that kind of stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'll come with you. Yay! We'll be back real soon, Monika. Haha, you seem quite excited about this, Sayori. Of course! It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms. Isn't that right, editor? I actually agree. Exploring empty classrooms is kind of fun. Monika laughs and nods at us. I didn't see this in the original game. I know the cutscene plays out, but I never had a chance to see this specific one because I never played through it. I thought that said toilet paper for a second. I think the pandemic's rubbing off on me. Okay, just don't forget the poster paper. I won't. Ready, Edward? Uh-huh, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. Follow behind her as she hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Everything is like an adventure to her. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you make an event out of literature. Hehe. Monika and I have it all planned out. All according to Keikaku. Don't you worry, is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah. That sounds... well, not exactly boring, but will people be interested? Edward, you're not thinking about the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet. The last this is a softer. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. What am I doing? Caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. That is a creepy poem. But to what ends have I sung on this joy? Exactly! For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous fields before me is but a barren wasteland. How many flowers did you frickin' pick? Oh, ant. 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 More ant. My hair. Ant. I got rid of him though. Yeah. No ant. Tap, tap, tap. That was dramatic, Sayori. Like that. I like it. Wow, Sayori. I had no idea you had that in you. Huh? What do you mean? I've never heard you talk like that before. No, it's not a bad thing. Sayori, you pout. Pleasure for your bubbly self. I'm sure Yuri and Monica would really appreciate it too. I've been working super hard on that poem. Nice. Oh. So I'm glad. So it's good to know that you liked it. Hehehe. Sayori laughed. I'm excited for the festival. I'm excited for the festival too. No, just because we'll get to eat loads of stuff. Not just because we'll get to. Oh, sorry. Not just because we'll get to eat loads of stuff like Natsuki said. Hey, meanie. No, not just because of that. Although that is part of it. Sayori, you're so cute. Hey Andrew, this classroom here is empty. I think we'll find what we need in here. Let's start our mission. Strange choice of words for someone going into a classroom to get art supplies. I don't know, it makes it more fun. MC, come on. It spices things up. Hey, that's Sayori in a nutshell. Sayori in a shell nut. Living in her own little world. I like it. Her childlike enthusiasm is infectious and brings about a special feeling I forgot I had in me. Yes. I mean, honestly, that is... By the way, the classroom... Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads right into the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box of full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Crayola? That's the only brand I know of. They're kind of dirty though. Yeah, I know. Alright, it's one down. Don't get distracted. Still looking. You have a... Sayori, what is your favorite color? Fine. Move her so I can't look... Oof. Yeah! That is the most anime noise you could ever make. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill out all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow! Sayori, are you okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. What happened? Did you cut it? Is it bruised? Or... No, nothing like that. I think I just bumped it. Gee, Sayori, you had me really worried for a second there. Can't help but let out a chuckle. This is such a typical thing to happen to Sayori. It happens to me pretty frequently too. It's almost like she's got clumsy written over her forehead. Well, I'm not that clumsy, I think, but yeah, she kind of is. Which fittingly enough is where she's hurt herself. Hey, why are you laughing, you meanie? Sorry, I'm not laughing at you or anything. It's just, this is so typical of you. What's that meant to mean? Nothing. Let me see your forehead. Ooh. You have to move up your hand, Sayori. But it hurts. Ah, yes, this sprite. The famous sprite. Is it just me, or Sayori's posture more padded than usual? Gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Oh my god! That is such a cute sprite. That would make ideal wallpaper. Oh my god. That is adorable. Also, the brand is 24. Oh god, my neck. Ow. Sorry. Aw, poor Sayori. There's a red mark. Bump is starting to form as well. Don't worry. It's not that bad. But it really hurts. Sayori. Yes, must protect the bun. Hey, I'll get you some ice. It'll keep the swelling down and it should relieve a bit of the pain. I'll just stay here, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. Actually, where should I find some ice? Think, Edward, think! I got it. A cold drink should do the trick. This is giving me Miku vibes. Are you sure? You don't have to... I think I'll make a great unicorn. Sayori. Precious as always. I'm sure you make a great unicorn, but I prefer you as a human. That is an interesting way to put it. Aw, unicorns are so cool though. Sayori, that bump looks painful. Anyway, I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. Look at the nearest vending machine. Yeah, what I'm saying is, just look at the hallway here. Like, what are these little windows over here? Just look at that. What should I get? I guess it doesn't really matter because she won't be drinking it. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In a moment, Amari returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. Aw, poor Sayori. At least they are already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Here you go. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Looks like somebody already drank half of it. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody definitely already drank half of that. Yeah, somebody already definitely drank half of that. Look at that. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. Hey, that's rude. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? It stings. Aw, poor Sayori. It'll feel better soon though, I promise. You're still in the same seductive position. These girls are all 18, right? I'm 18. That's good. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Edward, what is it? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You're always kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or trouble climbing on the things you did. And sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying real hard. You would rush over as quickly as you could. Aw, this is so sweet. You'd try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Aww. I remember those days. You really were always so clumsy. And I guess not much has changed. Haha. Hey, I did this deliberately, you know? I raise an eyebrow. I've always wanted to be a unicorn. That has to be perhaps the least believable excuse I've heard in a while. But I buy it. I'm kidding, I don't buy it at all. Okay, I guess I've never really been on the graceful side. Sayori, don't say that. You are a wonderful girl, okay? I always did feel bad whenever you got hurt when we played together. Looking back, I should have been more mindful of what you could and couldn't do. My mother was right. She'd scold me after you got hurt, always telling me I have to be more careful around you. Edward, don't feel bad about it. It's my own fault for being so clumsy. No, it's not, Sayori! Besides, if I ever got hurt, those times are still my favorite memories of. Aw, it also made me realize how thoughtful you are. Huh? I wasn't thoughtful at all. I just got you hurt. No, that's not what I mean. You're always looking out for me. Even after all these years, you rush to help me. No matter what the situation you're in, you're always there to reassure me and make me feel safe. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. It's just around you. It feels natural, I guess. I just do it subconsciously. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Guess it's what happens when you've been friends for so long. ... I don't think I've told you this before, but I'm really grateful we're friends, Edward. Aww. I've never had a friend tell me that before. Okay, to be fair, friends don't usually say that sort of stuff to each other that often. I'll admit, I've missed you over the years. We used to hang out a lot. I was surprised when you approached me the other day. I wasn't really sure what to make of it at first. But as we got to hang out in the club, share poems, and walk home, I realized that nothing had really changed. Oh, this is giving me flashbacks from the game. Oh. Do you think we'll be like this forever, Edward? I certainly hope you two will be. As much as life will be for college or even afterwards. Oh, God. Still, I can be positive, though. I sure hope so, Sayori. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. Little do you know, MC, little do you know. We haven't really talked in years, and then when we do, it's just like nothing's really changed. I think I read somewhere this. Sign of a friendship that's built to last. So here's hoping. My hair's getting very nice. I hope so too. Ah, I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her smile. Whimsical? That looks more melancholy. I used a big word. We remained silent for a moment. Who would have guessed such a simple action as getting some crayons would have resulted in some heartfelt moment? Then again, with Sayori, it's impossible to tell. Anyway, I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Sayori! Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh, sorry. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go! And follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back! Good timing. I was just ready to start with our sharing our poems. Oh. Sayori, your forehead. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. You know, I love this Monica face. It's just like... I don't want to say I'm so fed up with this, but like, it's just like... It's just a, oh, Sayori, kind of, I love this face. Dot, dot, dot. What did she say before? Me, dot, 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 Monica, dot, dot, dot. Are you okay, Sayori? Yeah, I'm fine. Edward got me a nice cold drink. Right, okay, glad you're okay, Sayori. Did you get everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Eh? I forgot all this stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Ahaha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Edward. Oh, well, Sayori. I failed to come with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. There we go. Yeah, that. Aha, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start with working on the posters tonight. Thanks, you two. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Edward, your poems are seriously amazing! I can't believe you never told me how good a poet you were. Huh? Sayori, I'm really not that great. You're the only one who likes my poems this much. Really? I guess I'll be honest with you. I find it easier to write poems when I'm thinking about our memories together. Eh? Really? Aw, sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? I nervously laugh, noticing the blush that's crept on Sayori's cheeks. I don't know, I feel like my life's kind of boring. Like, whatever happens in it is literally just that. Whereas with you, well, whenever I look back on our memories, everything seems to be such an adventure whenever you were around. I wish I had a childhood friend like Sayori. I drooled. Like when we went exploring that forest near our house ages ago, you made it seem like an exciting adventure. Like we were both archaeologists or something. Actually, I'm pretty good at that. Whereas if I went there, I think I was just going for a stroll in the forest. MC, you have no imagination. I mean, usually whenever I go and stroll into forests, I usually end up daydreaming about a different thing entirely, so I guess I can't really say much. It's a faraway look on her face. Yeah, I remember that. I was convinced there was spooky wood trolls out there. Ha, Sayori. Wah. That's exactly what I mean. You got such a vivid imagination. People said that about me too. And I guess I could tap into that imagination whenever I'm thinking about you. You have the sort of connection. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And it's still there even after all these years. Ooh, blush. I think I sort of understand what you mean. Can I ask a favor of you, Edward? What's up? Can I keep this poem? This is the first time you've written something for me. Should have done the other people first. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but I didn't write it for you. But okay, you can keep it. Still don't think my poetry skills are anything special. I can have it. Yay! Thank you! Hold on, Sayori. Not everyone has read my poem yet, so I think it'd be Does the dialogue change if I don't choose Sayori first? I actually tried out the other options, choosing the other options. If I choose Sayori first, it says, oh, it's not a big deal. It just says, oh, I should show Sayori first. She's the one that helped me get in here. If I choose Yuri, it says, oh, I promised I'd show Yuri my poem earlier. If it says Natsuki, it says the same thing. Like, oh, I told I'd show Natsuki my poems later. So. Oh, that's true. I should have thought of the others first. Ah, it's fine. I get that because you're just excited. I'll give it to you later, okay? Okay. Anyway. Still need to read yours. Oh! Ahaha, totally forgot. It's nowhere near as good as yours, though. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Okay, so we already know this one, right? What the? Oh. Bottles like pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret, I'll just read it again. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside them with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. I'm getting PTSD from this one. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looking through the locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. These were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo. Inside my head. Damn. I still like that poem. Wow, Sayori. I didn't expect this at all. Did you really write this? Of course I did. I remember I'd said to write the best poem ever yesterday. Well, here it is. After all, Monica's taught me a lot. Ah, yes. Tutor. I have learned a lot from my tutor, Monica, my mentor, or whatever. What am I doing? Oh, I believe Monica actually means something like mentor in, like, Latin or something. Or, like, the root word. Anyways, I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. So that's what this poem's about. I suppose that much was obvious. Unlike Yuri's or Monica's poems, Sayori's are relatively simple to figure out. So, if I've interpreted this correctly, you're basically doing everything you can to keep your friends happy. Yay, you got it! I really enjoyed writing this one. Just getting your thoughts out onto paper and turning them into a poem. It's like magic. Well, I think it's amazing. You should really be proud of it. Ahaha, thank you, Edward. That means a lot. I didn't think it was that good, though. Nah, it's great. Seriously. I can't help but notice that the latter half of the poem isn't quite as cheery. In fact, it's somewhat alarming, a very dark contrast from the cheeriness I'm used to with Sayori. As I said, listen, the cheeriest people are always the most depressed. Okay? That's how it works. Yes, that's how it works. Cheery people are not always cheery. As a matter of fact, because they're so cheery, they're usually pretty dark inside. Cause you know, cheeriness is what you be in front of other people. You're not supposed to show the melancholy, the deeper, darker bits. You're not supposed to show that to people. That's private. Or, you know, maybe to some very close friends, maybe. But you don't show... I'm surprised Sayori's doesn't, you know... Well, I can't understand her reasoning. It's kind of embarrassing to show that side of yourself, you know? Although, maybe if I'm looking into this too much, but the end of the poem is pretty dark? And you said you've been in touch with your feelings recently, so I'm just checking. Is everything okay? Of course, silly. I forgot to tell you. I really like writing about bittersweet stuff. Stuff that isn't just happy or just sad. A mixture of the two. And this poem shows what I mean. That's just my writing style. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Either way, I'm glad you're enjoying writing so much. I hope you keep it up. Good to have a hobby. Of course, and hopefully, you'll also stick with it. So I look forward to seeing all the poems you write in the future. Well, no guarantees there, but just from seeing the passion in Sayori's eyes, it's hard to be pessimistic. Let's just go in order. Well, not bad, but not good. Honestly, it's just like your first poem. Yeah, I did kind of try to write it like my first one. Although I did attempt to make it a little bit better. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. Still, same things as last time. Try to make it a bit more creative. It's kind of bland as is. Noted. Oh yeah, I should probably show you mine. Here. I don't get it. I don't get why people will hate on good rhymes. Oh my god, is this a poem on... Oh my god. They act like it's dumb and a waste of their time. I don't diss a free verse or deep subject types be as dark as your works. Just keep it in your graves. Oh, sure, you could tell me. Oh, jeez, Natsuki, why are you so negative? Oh, sure, you could tell me if you have a problem. Just keep it constructive and things will be awesome. I'd like you to know that our readers will differ. There is no best style your smuggle glue sniffer. Hey, my poems may be simple and often straightforward, but charm can be found in whimsy and order. All poems can be as complex as you like. If you think otherwise, you could go on a hike. What about kids or the elderly, too? Some read for fun. I guess unlike you. Jeez. Let us just go and enjoy what is written. You don't like it at all. That much is a given. But give things a chance. You might find something nice. Just open your mind and that will suffice. Ooh. So what do you think? I mean, it's well written at least. I'm not sure I should confront Natsuki about this. To say she still holds a grudge from yesterday would be an understatement. God forbid Yuri see this poem. Hey, well, that's a given. Yeah, I guess you could say I was inspired. It really felt good to pound out these lines. Poetry is an amazing emotional outlet, you know? Uh-huh. I can't wait to show it. Oh god, this is not gonna end well. Wait, hold on. What? Natsuki, do you really think that showing her this poem is a good idea? You're really good at going at her throat with this. Don't you think you should work out your issues with her? Yeah, well, she never tries to see things my way. So why should I? I still think it's the wrong way to go about this. Relationships are a two-way street. Both people have to work to make things right. Why don't you try being the bigger person and just talk the bigger person? Got him. Talk to her first. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I already know she's not gonna try. She's just always so preoccupied with looking complicated and smart. It's clear to me she doesn't care if anyone can understand her, including me. You can't understand her if you don't even try. She might speak using more complex vocabulary, and she may have mannerisms that seem strange to you. From what I've seen to both of you, she's more similar to you than you might think. That's... Aren't you just judging a book by its cover right now? Oof. Oh, I love this sprite as well. Well, whatever. He can't hold his grudge forever, you know. At least think of Monica and Sayori. Fine, I won't show Yuri my poem. Are you happy? I won't be happy until you try to talk to her. She's not gonna bite, Natsuki. Alright, I get it. I'll try to talk to her sometime. Thanks, you're gonna do the club proud. Shut it! Man, now I have to hide this poem away. I worked really hard on it, you know. You could easily turn that towards energy against more positive things, though, right? I guess so. Alright, I'm just frustrated that poem's message missed the mark this time. You should always try to make something people can take a message away from. Remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna write a good one tomorrow, so just you wait. Whom should I show mine? Whom? Alright, let me take a look at your piece for today. I must say, Edward, I like this poem a fair bit more than yesterday's. Even this early, your skills are improving remarkably. Thank you, Yuri. Really? Thanks, Yuri. That means a lot. I know how much you care about this sort of thing. It's really no trouble. I know writing can be a daunting task, so don't be too concerned if things don't always work out. Pushing the boundaries in poetry can always be a great thing. Metaphors may seem complicated sometimes, but don't stress them too much. Well, of course, you want to choose images that capture the message you're trying to get across. I think that the first things that come to mind are probably the clearest. Even if the metaphors don't seem to make sense, it could force your reader to think about something they wouldn't normally. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see your mind. It's a very intimate exercise, I see. You know, I thought of a very interesting way. If you could somehow combine Yuri and Natsuki's style at the same time. You start off really complex, like a complex poem, and like you build up something very beautiful, and then you end like super simple. Like the last couple lines are just super flat, and like all that beautiful imagery just comes tumbling down. You're like, oh god, like for example, let's say you write about like a city, and like, oh, the city's so great, it's like beautiful, and they use all these complex metaphors and stuff to like describe the wonders of the city, and then you just somehow like just, I don't know how, but somehow just with a few like simple lines of simple dialogue, you just bring it all down. Oh, the city's like, it sucks, you know? Something like that. Interesting idea I had. I see. I think I might give that a go with my next poem. Thank you for sharing this with me, Yuri. Well, if you'd like, I'd see an example of that. I've written something that captures that essence. Sure, I'd love to take a look. Something you've written, I'm sure it'll float for me, ha ha ha. Yuri smiles shyly, handing me your poem. A whimsical, tiny, coarse friend sleeps along the amber bookend, dreaming about a sanguine day where misplaced slender lampposts play. She beckons with her hand extends, piercing pupils, ready bend, azure channels bend and twist, cautiously held above the wisps. Above she finds her advances shunned. This is also about that, isn't it? Oh my god. However, she finds her advances always cackling, always stunned, never able to draw the lance across the arms she's never danced. Perhaps it would be for the best if it laid her doors to rest while she hasn't given in the painful pleading from within. I think it may be smart to save a sum of fumbling hearts, lest tears make dizzily fall and answer a violent call. I felt a bit guilty after yesterday's argument with Natsuki. I want to experiment with my style a bit more. Hopefully it's not too confusing. No, it's fine. Even it's a bit more involved than yesterday's, I still like it. Noticing a lot more symbolism as well. I don't want to assume there's anything, but the tone of this poem is, I'm not sure how to describe it. Yes. Oh god, my throat always gets awful this moment, when I get this far into the episode. I wanted to test my abilities in creative expression. It didn't go too far, is it? No, it's really good. I just don't know if it's good enough at this to deduce the meaning. If I had to explain it, I say it's about a closely guarded secret. I'd imagine everyone has a little something like that. Something they're forced to keep to themselves for fear of ridicule. It's nice to be able to write about that sort of thing every now and then. It's something you enjoy doing. Shouldn't you write about it more? Oh, my throat! Whew. Well, it's not that simple. It's something I'm uncomfortable talking about. I'm not sure people would understand. I'm not gonna talk for a while. I'll just let you guys read it. Yuri. Has anyone noticed the design of the ears? Like, I like the characters, but just the ears look kind of interesting. Mouth. The money pose, and her dress does this thing. That defies the laws of physics, okay? But I'm not complaining. Can it with the sarcasm, mister? Hey. Writing about your long-lost childhood friend makes you feel just as how the human condition is inherently full of conflict. Oh, this guy. Robert Frost. Money pose. Thighs. What am I doing? Here's heads up, people. The cheeriest people, you know, the ones that do that stuff usually are the deepest. Damn, I really like this sprite. She really looks like a leader in this one. Money hand. Alright. I'll talk to her about it sometime. But in the meantime, you want to show me your poem now? I think it's about time we let your poem shine. Sure thing, Edward. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, okay. Pressured, I float there. In the vast, hollow emptiness, large but small. Grandiose and overwhelming, yet a dust mote. Drifting, meandering, carried along in the endless void. But then I realized, my eyes open, bloodshot, my mouth opens, gasping for a breath in this crushing, suppressing, restraining, boundless, everlasting, suffocating vacuum of torment. Atmosphere Pascal tore, screaming with no mouth, stretching, restraining, unrelenting, clawing with no nails, disintegrating in a suffocating poem of absence. It's even more abstract than your last one, right? Really, you're freeform too, if that's what you call it. Hahaha. Guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, Monica, I love it. Oh. A bit more traditional. That's true. Playing with my space on the paper. I don't know why. I could just imagine Monica writing that. Aw, Money. Yeah, makes sense. That's fair. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I actually want to see that. Yeah, it's still hard to tell what your poem's about. So maybe that is fair. Well, that's true. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. These are actually pretty helpful. Are you ever just too sure? Not really. My videos don't get a lot of views, though. Give this video a like right now. That is true. You need more like-minded people, and that's why I struggle, because I have literally no like-minded people around me. True. Motherload. What does that mean? That's my advice for today. Damn, these are actually really helpful, Monica. Well, okay, that's not really helpful, because I already kind of know that. I know that you need like-minded people, like, you know, that are interested in similar stuff to you, but I don't know where to find those people. Thanks for listening, Tilde. Okay, sorry, I had to do something for a sec. Okay, everyone. The classic Monica sign. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Right. Actually, Natsuki and I haven't shared yet. Uh-oh, I can feel a storm coming on. Yuri hesitantly approaches Natsuki, who's not meeting her eyes, and considering Natsuki's poem today, it's no wonder she doesn't want to share with Yuri. Judging by Monica stares anxious expressions, they seem to be thinking along the same lines I am. I can practically see Natsuki sweating pinballs. Meanwhile, Yuri... Oh, God. Eric... how about we do this tomorrow instead? I'm not feeling well. It's my time of the month. Oh, damn. I can see Monica internally face-palming. I can see it too. Natsuki must have forgotten the club isn't all girls anymore. Is that so? I'm sorry. You must feel absolutely terrible if you can't even share your poem today. You don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. I can definitely share tomorrow. Well, even if you aren't well enough to show a poem, would you like to see mine? I wrote it thinking of our argument the other day. It's true. It's a way of repenting. I know it's not much, but hopefully this can contribute. Yay, aww. Cute Yuri sprite again. Aww, I like this! Aww. Aww. Definitely have something that'll knock your socks off tomorrow. And I'll be looking forward to that. Ha, yeah, of course. That was a crisis and a half avoided. I'm really glad that Natsuki and Yuri work things out, and it seems that Monica and Sayori feel the same way. It's good to have everyone getting along. That's right. Dude, seriously, this spread is actually really well made. This mod is amazing. You could say that. Do we really have to do something? It's only a few days, so it's not like we'll be able to come up with anything good. Hey, Natsuki, don't be negative. Also, I love this Monica sprite as well. It's just like... It just screams, what am I doing here? Yes, that is something I'm concerned about as well. Such little time left to prepare, I doubt we'll be able to... A poetry performance. Woo! Oh, what? Monica. Everyone's going to... Did y'all hear that? Or could you not hear it? There's a car beeping outside. Everyone's going to choose one poem to recite out loud. It doesn't have to be written by you, as long as you put your heart into the recitation. Of course, though, it'd be great if you could show off your own work. Bring your own poems. It's gonna be so cool. Natsuki I love that face. It's just like, oh my god, we are so dead. Oh god, this is... Oh my god. Are you kidding me, Monica? Don't tell me you started putting up those posters already. Can you see Natsuki's face? I bet you probably can't. Well, I did. Here, hold on, I'll turn it off. There we go. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, you didn't even ask us before you started advertising. You never agreed to stand up in front of a bunch of random people and perform our poems. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Sayori, guys... Yeah, let's please calm down and take a moment to think about it. I understand that you two haven't much experience sharing your poems out loud. In fact, we all haven't done that much. But I still think we should try our best. Look around. Monica motions to all of us. We're all here because we have a passion for literature in this club. Don't you want to share that passion with other people to inspire them to pursue their inner writer? Yeah! It's almost like exploring yourself and trying new things all while having fun. Monica and I nod our heads in agreement. Natsuki and Yuri, on the other hand, remain silent. Guess that means it's my turn to say something. I mean, I don't think it's that much to ask. As Monica said, we're all here because we care about the club and want to see it flourish. If all means a 2-minute poetry performance, then I think we can all manage. Sayori and Monica's faces light up as I finish speaking. Hey, it isn't as if we don't care about the club. It's just, do we really have to perform? You know how hard it is to get new members. It's because here are narrow-minded jerks. They don't even give literature a chance. Who's to say this festival will be any different? Aw, Natsuki, I feel ya. I'm inclined to agree with Natsuki. I'm sorry, Monica. I know how much you want to do this, but I just can't imagine performing in front of a crowd of strangers. The Monty smile. Well, at least Yuri and Natsuki can prove they can agree on something. Monica sighs, her eyes closed as she rubs her temples. Okay, picture's back. It's kind of like this, right? These are your temples, right? I don't understand what's so great about this, but okay. Look, guys, I know you're anxious. I understand that, I really do. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit nervous myself. I'm gonna stop the auto. What am I doing? After all, it's my club, so people are gonna judge me the most if our performance doesn't go well. Natsuki, if it makes you feel better, a few of my friends will be coming along. They're lovely people. They won't judge you for your tastes. I've known them for a few years, trust me. Natsuki huffs, turning away. She doesn't look particularly convinced. And Yuri, I know it's a scary thought, but I've thought of a way to ease you into it. Why don't we start by practicing our poems in front to each other in the club? No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite the poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Facts. But Monica, there's just gotta be something else we can do. Yuri nods vigorously at Natsuki's words, anxiety written all over her face. But guys! No, Sayori, don't cry! Ugh! Hold on. It's a Sayori cry. No, we can't have this. No. Someone give her a hug. No, Sayori. It's okay. If you guys really think you could do better than a poetry performance, then I'll gladly go along with an alternative. So, any ideas? An awkward silence fills the room. Hold on. My god, this really is awkward. You all glance at each other anxiously before Sayori finally speaks up. Ooh, we could... Sayori stops and thinks to herself for a moment. Wait, no, never mind. That wouldn't work. Once again, the room falls silent. Well then. Yeah, I'm that kind of person, Sayori. Oh, I have a great idea. Hold on, guys. We could... Actually, no, scratch that's not a good idea at all. Well then. Guess we just can't come up with something different after all. Ahahaha. Monica laughs, attempting to ease the tension in the room. I know you guys might not be the most on board with this idea, but I think it's our best option. Please, guys, please. Can you stop pressuring us? I'm honestly surprised Natsuki's putting up with such resistance. I know she was a little hot-headed, but still. I'm not pressuring you, Natsuki. Monty pose, and she's sticking out she's sticking out of the frame. Or a piece of her hair. Both of them have raised their voices. Yuri looks a little startled, and Sayori looks anxious to intervene. Sayori's still crying, no! Well, guys, there's no need to get angry. Can't we discuss this normally? Hold on, I'm gonna move my picture down south. Hey. Can you read that? I don't think that's big enough. I'm sorry, guys. Wow, guys, you don't need to get angry. Can't we just discuss this normally? Monica reflects on Sayori's words, looking a little ashamed of her outburst. I'm sorry, I didn't need to raise my voice. It's just, this festival is important to me, that's all. Ever since I created this club, I want to show other people. Natsuki, I imagine you were both a little apprehensive when Edward joined, right? After all, he was an unfamiliar face. She smiles warmly at me. But look, he's integrating really well. He's made the effort to get to know us and our individual writing styles. She turns to Yuri. You remember at the start when he asked you for a book recommendation? Yuri nods, and Monica shoots her a knowing smile. Must have been lovely being able to share a book you've been so passionate about with a new person, right? Yes, it was enjoyable discussing it with you, Edward. Yeah, likewise. It wasn't something I'd normally read, so without you, it would have gone by unnoticed. Oh, my throat. I was gonna let you guys read this again for a moment. Throat needs to recover a little. Who isn't horror, Yuri? It's true. I agree with that. Fine. You stop guilt-tripping all of us. Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. And you, Yuri? Yuri nervously glances at each of our expectant faces. But Monica, what if people start being inconsiderate and disturb us or laugh? I'm not surprised Yuri's worried about this. But don't you worry, if anyone steps out of the line, I'll put a swift stop to that. She's a stern glint in her eyes, and I have to repress a shiver. I'm glad she's with us. Yuri looks somewhat relieved, but it's clear she's worried. She swallows and nods. Suppose I don't really have much of a choice, do I? I shake my head. Okay, I'll do it. Yay, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club seriously is gonna be the death of me. This is a line from the original game, folks. I know you do great, Yuri. Just trust me. But anyway, let's move back onto the topic of the main event. Don't worry, I'll go first so everyone feels a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? So good, Monica. Honestly, this is where Sayori and I differ. I honestly don't do that bad in front of crowds. Like, I'm actually a lot more awkward, like, sitting in front of a camera than I am sitting in front of a, you know... I've just gotten used to sitting in front of the camera. Before, I'm honestly pretty awkward as well, like, if I'm alone, because there's no, like, feedback, you know? Do any of you get what I'm saying? Like, when I'm alone, I just... And, like, I'm just a lot more awkward on camera because there's, like, no feedback. Like, I've gotten better, obviously, but it's because there's no feedback. Like, my brain just doesn't, like, function as well. I can't, like, come up with new ideas on the spot. Do any of you get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure most of you don't. Aww. I want to hear it. Is that a real poem? Good job, Sayori. Sayori beams. Hold on, guys. Just gotta do something for a sec. Unicates. Even the, what do you call it? Even the text boxes, have a very Yuri-ish. You know Yuri's a girl name only in, Japan. In Russia, Yuri, like, there's this guy named Yuri Gagarin. Yuri Gagarin? How do you say it? You know, the guy that reached space first. Korea also had a king named King Yuri, so I don't know what that's like. It was in the ancient times, though, so... Good job, Yuri. Oh my god. And she's smiling too! Yay. Natsuki! Terribly awkward. Oh, hold on. My neck. Ooh. Wow. Good job, MC. That was good, Edward. I guess. Stop looking at me, Natsuki. Ah. This already is a... I believe these poems are actually already, what do you call it? These poems are already like part of the not structure. Someone turn something on. These poems, hold on, I'm gonna close the window. Yeah, it looks like someone turned on the AC. Nice. Huffs. Yeah, even the text becomes slightly Natsuki-ish when the thing goes. Like when Natsuki speaks. Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, that's what we're gonna be doing at the festival, so... I actually care a lot what I think. I actually do care quite a bit about what strangers think of me, but... I'm not as going in front of strangers is pretty easy, because, like, they don't, like, peer into my deepest, darkest corners. They don't know me. Or at least, they don't think they know me. They don't pretend they know me very well, on average. They don't, like, pretend to know me very well, so I could give them whatever impression I want, whereas with other people I have to be more careful, because that impression, like, some people might pretend they know you, and I might, like, get a little angry at that. This is from the real game. Pamphlets. You're putting all this effort into the club. You low expectations. Oh, and guys, this club truly does mean so much to me, and I really appreciate what you're willing to do for it. You guys are the best. In typical fashion, Natsuki rolls her eyes. Yuri smiles timidly, while Sayori wears a hearty smile. Let's just get it over with. I hope we don't regret this. That's okay, Monica. Nothing to thank us for. We really appreciate what you've made for us. I can't help but catch Yuri muttering under her breath as she says this. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, I love it here. You get to spread this cozy little place to other people. Yeah, it's all good, Monica. Alright. Stand up and grab my bag. I'm certain I'm not as enthusiastic as Monica or Sayori about the festival. If I could put that little daydream stunt again, I think I'll be alright. It's for the sake of the club. Not to mention, impressing the ladies. Hehehe. Once I'm fully packed up, I walk over to Sayori. Ready to go? Yep. Jeez, don't you ever get tired of walking home with Edward, Sayori? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, don't mind her. You guys are more adorable than anything. Hehehe. Alright, alright. I need to make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Yeah, I guess. Ah, jeez. Let's just go home already, Sayori. Okay. Two of us begin the walk home. A lot has changed in the past few days. Thought there was gonna be a choice. Lost in thought, I don't even notice how quiet Sayori's been until we're back home. It's a lot going on in the club now, huh? I bet you're thinking about your new vice president duties, which you'll have to deal with when your club grows bigger. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of Arte for some reason, like, just this face. This face. This one. Do you want to talk? It's nice talking to you. Oh, Sayori, if you want to say something. Seriously, these houses are seriously nice. I would live in this house. This neighborhood is just really nice. Although I kind of don't understand how it works, like where the cars park and stuff. Is that where it parks? Why is the sidewalk so small? Whatever. Oh yeah. Question. What's up? Oh, here it is. I'd still walk home with you, Sayori. Aww. A pained smile. Think about me too much sometimes. I don't want to see what happens if I choose the other one, but I don't want to be that heartless. Because she's depressed. I mean, I know that, but like, meh. Oh. You are the... Oh, this is interesting. I really should have used my Korean name. It's the closest thing I have to something Japanese. A lot of, I mean, the nations are pretty close together. Asian. It's an Asian name. There we go. Damn, this is really nice. Oh, there's a bit more depth to the MC now. Like, he's not just a flat character, he's got depth, he's got emotion. MC's got so much of a story here. His parents got divorced and that made him, like, feel down. So he shut himself in his room, just playing video games and, like, watching anime. That's his story. Damn, that's actually pretty... That's really good. Oh no, that's not it. But at least at least you're, like, not being completely unreasonable. You know something's up. Okay. I think we could leave it off at here. Okay, we're done. Boom. Okay. So, another amazing episode as usual. That was great. Yeah, I don't know how else to put it. That was really good. The mod, great as usual. I'm really enjoying that. And yeah, if you could give this video a like, that'll be amazing. If you don't give this video a like, you'll get depressed. There we go, that works. Subscribe and smash that notification bell because you know, you just know you have to, don't you? Well, yeah. Like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Okay? Hope y'all enjoyed that video. Anyways, sky's up, and you guys are awesome. I'll see you all in the next episode of Doki Doki Blue Skies. Bye!